All right, we're back at it. We've got a monthly faves video this week. You guys really like it when I talk about my new favorites. And honestly, I don't blame you. I love watching them. I love hearing about new products that people are trying and loving. And I feel like we're all collectively just skincare freaks that love to try new things and cannot, for the life of them, stop spending money on skincare. So, love this little club that we have. You guys make me feel so much more normal. So let's jump into it. 90% of these products that I'm going to be talking about today are skincare products. A couple of them are just like personal care products. And I do want you guys to know I purchased all of these products myself. I am not like being compensated or sponsored by any of these things. These are all like 100% my own opinion. I will link everything below for you guys as well if you want to try it. So I kind of want to preface that I change up my skincare routine quite often, not for any particular reason. I just really like trying new things, and I feel like kind of changing things up keeps your skin on its toes and keeps it from acclimating to the products and not being fazed by them. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I feel like it just keeps your skin fresh and yeah, kind of like how you're supposed to like switch out your hair care products because your hair gets used to them. Same kind of vibe. So the first product is this face cleanser, which I am so surprised that I actually really liked. I bought it because Noise Skincare on Instagram, she's one of my like all-time #1 beauty guru, skincare gurus. Anything she recommends, I immediately put it in my cart and I buy it because she's just like, she knows what she's talking about. She's who put me on the Living Libations sea buckthorn oil cleanser, and I love it so much. I still have it and I still use it. But she recommended this cleanser and I immediately bought it, and I've been using it for maybe 2 months now, and it's kind of my new favorite thing in the entire world. And it's kind of replaced my Living Libations cleanser oil. I still use it every now and again, but I use this way more often and more daily now. This is the Environ Focus Care Clarity Plus Botanical Infused Sebu Wash Gel Cleanser. This is what it looks like. It smells so good. It's kind of got like a very light tea tree scent to it. Very clean, but it's such a gentle cleanser, and it's not too foamy. Like, it's gel and it's foams, but it's not too much, and it's not stripping at all. That was my #1 concern, because the reason I started oil cleansing in the first place was that I have really sensitive skin that gets really irritated and dried out very easily by products, and so oil cleansing was always like the best option for me, and it never broke me out, and it was awesome. But I kind of missed the feeling of like that squeaky clean feeling that you get from using a normal cleanser. And when Noise Skincare recommended this, she said that it was just like super gentle, not stripping, and she just uses it every like few days to kind of like mix it up in her routine a little bit. And so that's kind of what I started doing at first, and now it's become like I use it every single night. I like using it especially when I'm wearing sunscreen and makeup. That's kind of the reason that I actually did end up buying it in the first place, was I like to cleanse, like double cleanse whenever I have sunscreen on, because I feel like the oil cleanser doesn't always get it all off. Long story short, I'm just rambling. This is the best cleanser in the entire world. I really love Environ's products. They're medical grade, but they're still clean products. They feel like they're actually doing something to my skin, and I've noticed a huge improvement in my skin. It hasn't broken me out, hasn't dried my skin out. It's awesome. So you guys should go pick some up, try it out. I feel like for the amount that you get of this product, for the price, is actually like super awesome. So it's not like incredibly expensive or anything, but probably gonna keep using it for quite some time. And then the next product is another Environ product. This is the Focus Care Comfort Plus Vita Enriched Colostrum Gel. So if you're like me, I did not know what colostrum was until after I bought this product. So colostrum is something that is in breast milk. And here's the thing, I don't want to know where it comes from and how they got it because it's just going to freak me out and make me upset. So I'm just living in a nice little like fantasy land where I'm just like, it's just a skincare product and I don't need to know anything else about it. Basically, colostrum is super, it has a ton of vitamins and like antioxidants and just really good things in it basically. I mean, breast milk, if you think about it, it's got everything that a baby needs in it, and so yeah. It sounds stupid, like I put breast milk on my face, but I mean, hey, I'll do anything to keep my wrinkles away for as long as they can. So basically what this is supposed to do is it's really good for fine lines, wrinkles. It's also really good for acne scarring or scarring of any sort, which, bingo, I have a lot of scarring from acne on my cheeks and like my jawline. That's where I had all of my cystic acne, like towards the end of high school and like beginning of college for me. So I'm always working on kind of repairing that, and I feel like this is amazing. It's so hydrating and it makes my skin feel very like plump and like luscious. It is very expensive. I believe it was like $60 something for, but I've only used a tiny bit. Like there's still so much product in here and I've had it for 2 months now. I don't use it every single day. I use it maybe 2 to 3 times a week, and I like to use it at night. I'll wash my face, then I'll put this on, and then I'll do my eye cream and then my moisturizer. And I do feel like it's making a difference just in at least like the plumpness of my skin. It smells, it doesn't smell bad. It smells like maple syrup. Like it kind of smells like waffles. And even Logan's noticed, like after I've done my skincare routine, he's like, something smells like waffles or like pancakes or something. And I'm like, it's my face. It's the breast milk that I put on my face. So yeah, it's awesome. I love it. Highly recommend if you're kind of in with all of that weird skincare stuff, because I don't think it's for everyone, but I'll try anything once. So I like it. I will probably end up repurchasing once it's out. So another product that is a Noise skincare recommendation, the colostrum gel, her recommendation as well. She talks about it all the time. But this one is also another recommendation of hers, and it's from her website. This is the Cosmedix Pure Enzymes Cranberry Exfoliating Mask. If you've watched any of my skincare videos or anything, I love a good enzyme mask, specifically because that's all I use to exfoliate my skin with. I don't use any sort of like chemical or what is the word I'm looking for, like BHA or AHAs. I don't use any of those just because they're way too harsh on my skin and I just get so dry. And enzyme masks I feel like are just a little bit more gentle, yet very, very effective. And this one is the most effective one I've found so far. So this is what it looks like. I love Cosmedix. I use their eye creams that are like, they're so expensive, but literally I've only ever purchased one bottle of the daytime and the nighttime eye creams, and I haven't had to repurchase yet. Like, and I've had them for a solid, I think it'll be a year in April that I've had them. You only need like a teeny tiny bit, and yeah. But I love Cosmedix so much, and this exfoliating mask is, oh, it's a dream. So it smells like cranberries, obviously, but it is potent. This is something that I would recommend if you're not too sensitive. You can use this, but if you're really, really sensitive, I would maybe do like a test patch on your hand or like a small patch of your face before you do your entire face. It's not like a peel or anything, it's just like a regular mask, but you put it on and you only need it on for 3 to 10 minutes. And I'm serious, you only need it on for like 3 to 10, maybe 15, 20 max. My face is bright red after I use it, but it feels so good. And then after like about 20, 25 minutes, it subsides and it's like, it's back to normal. But you can really feel like your skin just getting super exfoliated, and it doesn't feel like irritated or anything, and it just feels so clean and fresh and so glowy. You guys, so glowy afterwards. It's like, this is one of my new holy grail items. I love this so much. I feel like it's fairly priced. I love all of Cosmedix products, so they're definitely worth the money and they're worth the hype. So definitely go pick some of this up if you want. Just like, it feels like you're getting a facial after. Like you have like new baby skin afterwards. It's the best. Love this stuff. All right, and then I have another face mask to recommend, and this is one that I wanted to try for like 6 months, and I just could not pull the trigger on it because of the price. The price of this is, I'm like kind of embarrassed to talk about how much I spend on skincare sometimes, but I know you guys understand. So this is the Agent Nateur Holi Bright Resurface Glass Face Mask. So this is what she looks like. She's gorgeous. This face mask, I don't even know how much it is. Let me look this up really quick. This face mask is $88, and you get 1 ounce of this. That is the most I've ever spent on something. Actually, no. The Cosmedix eye creams are really expensive, but oh yeah, this is a pretty penny, but it's so worth it. I've only needed to use it maybe 3 or 4 times, and I still have so much of the product left. Like, do you see this? I don't want it to spill out. It's liquid gold, I'm telling you guys. It smells like aloe, but not like too intensely. Basically, it's just like, it's kind of like an enzyme mask where it's like resurfacing and it's meant to exfoliate and kind of just like really give you some new baby skin, and it does just that. But it's so gentle at the same time. I'm very picky about my like enzyme and resurfacing masks just because I do have such sensitive skin, and this one, oh, chef's kiss, you guys. Like, they put it all into this. This is the most gorgeous skincare item I've ever used, and I'm so sad that it's so expensive because I would love to use it like 3 to 4 times a week like they recommend. But it's kind of like my like treat item that I will do every couple of weeks. And so what it is like you put it on and it goes on clear, and you can leave it on all night if you want like a really intense result. I find that you don't really need to. You can just leave it on for, they say, about 30 minutes. I'll leave it on for even like 45 to an hour. And it gets like really tight, and it looks like you're about to have like, you know, after you get like a chemical peel and your skin gets really tight right before it peels. That's kind of what it looks like. And then you wash it off and your skin is so hydrated, dewy, glowy, and it just is like so tightening. Like, I feel like I'm only 24 years old. I don't have wrinkles, but I do have like fine lines, you know. So yeah, after I use this, it's like my skin is so just like tight and looks so fresh and dewy, and it's the best. Honestly, so worth the hype. People are not lying when they tell you this is such an amazing product. And I love their packaging, and I love kind of just their whole motto and everything. So go get yourself some of this. Treat yourself. You deserve it. Okay, and then last skincare product is and this is nothing new. I'm sure all of you have heard of this or used this. I feel like I'm like kind of the last person to try micellar water, especially the Bioderma micellar water. This is like, I don't know why I waited so long to try this. It's beautiful and it's awesome and it's so affordable and you can get it anywhere. So I started using this because Sydney J. Cutler on TikTok, she's also another one of my skincare people. She's an esthetician and a hairstylist, and she gives the best recommendations. I'll link her TikTok below and her Instagram for you guys. But she uses this, and she has acne-prone skin just like moi. It's just like a water-based makeup remover, and I cannot tell you guys, I don't know why I've never used this. All of my friends have used it all growing up. Everybody's always talked about how fabulous micellar water is, and I'm just now understanding why. It's the best. And it's so like cleansing without stripping. It's just all of the best things that you could ever want in a product. I was using witch hazel for such a long time, and I don't think witch hazel is really good for my skin. At least just not for my skin. It's just, I wanted to love it, and I did like it for a really long time, and I think it was actually like breaking me out, and witch hazel is just not my jam anymore. So this is my new obsession. I use this to clean my red light LED mask with just like a cotton round. I'll just wipe it off. Yeah, I use it in the morning. Like this morning I woke up, I didn't really feel like washing my face. Like I was just feeling lazy, so I just did some of this on a cotton round. Did it all over my face, put some moisturizer on, sunscreen, and we were good to go. But it's just really like cleansing and moisturizing, and it gets all of your makeup off. Like if I use my cleanser and then this at night, I feel so clean, but not like my skin is gasping for like a drink of water or anything. Like my skin feels clean and moisturized and ready for the night. And it's awesome. Just go buy yourself some micellar water already. Like, don't make the mistake that I did and literally wait 24 years to experience the magic that is micellar water. Okay, and then the last two products that I have that I'm obsessed with, I'll do the Agent Nature product first. So this is the Agent Nature Unisex number S deodorant, number 2, number 8. I can't tell if it's number 8 or what, but it's a deodorant from Agent Nature, and it's the unisex smell. It smells like sandalwood, or I don't even know. It just smells like a spa, and like it smells like you're super rich. And I can't even explain to you, every time I put it on, I feel like in the frequency of being like a rich person. And that's all I needed, honestly. Like the fact that it's super awesome and keeps me from smelling disgusting didn't even matter. I just loved that it made me feel rich, but it actually does the job, and it's like a natural deodorant that actually keeps your stink away. And it smells so lovely. It's that best like gender neutral smell that everybody kind of loves. Like I love like a good dude cologne as my perfume. Like I'm not gonna lie, I love a manly scent, and this is like the perfect balance of feminine yet masculine, and it's just great, and it's so pretty. Like look at this packaging. And like one of my goals in life is just to have like the prettiest cabinet full of skincare and like personal care products. So anytime there's a product that has beautiful packaging, I mean, I'm always down. So I love this. Gorgeous smell. It's lasted me quite a while, and it actually keeps the stink away. All right, and the very last product is the Lumineux Oral Essentials Certified Non-Toxic Whitening Strips. So I think it's like safe to say that everyone just wants white, sparkly teeth. But the problem is that every single whitening strip or whitening product hurts my teeth and makes my teeth so sensitive. I don't have like crazy sensitive teeth. Like I can eat ice cream and I don't have like an issue, or you know, like hot drinks don't irritate my teeth too much. But for some reason when it comes to whitening strips, My teeth are just like the most sensitive little angels on this planet. And I always have such a hard time, like I want to whiten my teeth, but every time I put them on like normal whitening strips, I would have to take them off within like 2 minutes because they started hurting so bad. And I drink a lot of tea and like kombucha and things like that, so my like teeth are just always getting stained constantly. And these are fabulous. So I got these recommended to me from, I think it was the What We Said podcast. I think they were like a sponsor for them or something. And they were talking about, oh, they actually had the owner of Lumineux on their podcast, and I listened to it. And they were talking about how like crazy toxic normal toothpaste and whitening products are, and like how they kind of destroy the microbiome of your mouth. Very interesting stuff. So you guys should definitely go listen to that. Yeah, so after I heard about that, I was like, well, I need to step up my like teeth whitening game anyway, so I just bought some and I love it. Logan also has really sensitive like teeth, and these have not bothered him at all. And they actually taste really good. Normally, like the teeth whitening strips have that like that gel stuff on them and they taste so nasty, but they taste just like minty and awesome. And I can keep them on for the full 30 minutes and my teeth aren't sensitive. They're not sensitive afterwards, they're not sensitive the next day. I can like eat just fine, but these are awesome. Highly recommend. They're non-toxic, which is even better. And that's it. That's all of the products that I can recommend that I've tried so far in the last few months. I think the last time I did one of these videos was like, I think it was like November or something. That's it for this week's video. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you next week. Goodbye.